This month is all about the rib cage and how we can use different poses and modifications of these poses to access a deeper opening in the rib cage, or maybe we have some restrictions in the rib cage, and it can be helpful to, while focusing on that, we're releasing the more superficial muscles to cause an impact on those deeper muscles as well. So today we're going to talk about a lateral flexion. So lateral flexion of the spine. Now, normally we've done this a couple different ways. You can use a block at the wall. There's all kinds of different variations. Today I want to talk about using a strap. So if you have some restrictions, oftentimes you compensate or compromise in different ways that you probably aren't even aware you're doing. So you can start this. I like to start about feet about hip width apart. So we're not doing a full wide stance, but we're not doing a really small stance. For me, that's comfortable. It might vary, for you. When we take our strap, and don't hit yourself with the buckle, we'll put it behind us. Now, when we do this, we want to make sure that we're not rolling the shoulders in. We're not having medial rotation. We want to roll the shoulders down and back and lift at the sternum, right? Like we're in mountain, for the setup here, a little bit. Lifting through the arches of the feet. We're pulling the belly button in. We're activating those abdominals, opening the chest. We're spreading across the collarbones. Now, I would go about here, but it's going to vary. So put your arms out and make it somewhat a little bit of slack, but mostly tight. You just want to have a little bit of give. So we're going to come into the lateral flexion now, and this hand is going to let go so this one can come up. Now you notice it goes kind of behind the head, keeping this upper shoulder rolled open, and where we stop here, and I can feel that a lot of release here, a lot of tension, like kind of pulling and stretching, which is good. Now, if I take this down and I do that side, I can go a whole lot further, but the stretch is kind of coming into QL. So I want to focus more on the rib cage area with this one. And so we'll do the other side. And you can also, just bring the hands behind and kind of use the strap to stretch the chest open as well. Make sure you have a little more slack in the side that's going down so you can move it, pull it through, and come up. And as we're here, now we're making sure we're not rounding, because the strap will help us stay in line more with what we can do for this region of our body. Here. So it's a really simple modification, but I really like it because it focuses the pose in this area versus the whole entire side. And that's not bad. It's just, we really want to work on opening the rib cage and finding some more accessibility there.